I honestly think there is a way where you can kind of build up a skill of being grateful for the moment and celebrating the moment no matter where you are in life. And I think that's one of the biggest skills, especially now with so many people unhappy with their lives and everything. That's one of the biggest skills you can learn today and start cultivating today. And today I'll just talk a little bit about why being grateful and why celebrating your life right now is probably the most important skill you can learn. So yeah, that's what we'll be talking about today. Being grateful and gratefulness is such a big thing on like self-improvement YouTube. I don't know if you've seen, but honestly, starting the habit of doing this, of writing down things that you're grateful for, will actually change your life. Like genuinely, like it's not clickbait. It's like it'll actually change your life if you literally write down like 3 things you're grateful for. Like literally, just writing it down makes you like appreciate and makes you aware of everything around you that you really are grateful for in your life. And I know it sounds so silly when you start it, like you're writing down stuff which you don't really think about normally, but honestly, it's one of the most important things you can do today. Writing down and just being aware of what actually you are grateful for today is so important, and building up this skill. I honestly think of it in terms of a skill, like gratitude as a skill is one of the most important skills you can build up, because if you can do this, you can literally be fine in every single situation where you'll be at in life. And of course, life's so unpredictable. You have no idea where you could be at some point in your life. And being able to be grateful for anything at that point is so, so beneficial to you. And I think that's just what I'm really trying to say to you. Just literally write it down, set reminders on your phone. Literally, I used to set a reminder on my phone and it reminded me, oh yeah, just write down 3 things you're grateful for today. It's so simple. It takes like 2 minutes. And I've talked about this before on the channel, but it all relates back to the mindset about you can't be like, once I get this, I'll be happy. Once I get here, my life will start. Once I get to this milestone, my life will start. You can't have that mindset, because everyone thinks in terms of this just intrinsically, because they think, oh yeah, if I land this, if I get this, I'll be happier. And then you realize you're always going to have stuff in your head which you always think about. And what I'm trying to say is, you have to realize your life starts now, and your life doesn't start at a certain milestone. Like when you get this amount of money, when you get this position, or whatever, it can be literally anything which is important to you. But you have to realize your life starts now. Start living right now, and realize that. Start being grateful right now. Your life is right now. Don't try and say you'll be happy here, you'll be happy here. You'll be happy now if you start being grateful for it now. And a lot of people confuse this with, oh yeah, so I can't make any progress or whatever, which is such a silly thing to say, because I'm not saying that you should be grateful for now, therefore everything should stay the same. Obviously it won't. You can still be grateful for now and still grow and still accept there's some things you can't change, and the things you can change you can grow on. And you can still see what I mean by that. You can still accept that. So realizing that there are things in your life right now that you are grateful for, and then there's things in the future which you can work towards. And I'm not saying don't go for your goal, whatever, but realize that going for your goal, and let's say there's a like single measure of happiness, and you are at that happiness right now. I'm saying if you go for that goal, it might marginally increase, but realistically it's always going to come back to your baseline happiness, and that's based on how grateful you are for stuff. Definitely plays a factor into that. So I would say, obviously go for your goals. Obviously that's going to be so beneficial to you, but realize that being grateful for right now is arguably more important. And what's a really important mindset shift is realizing that you get to experience things and not it happens to you. And I know you've probably heard it before, it's cliche, but when you really think about it, it's so useful. Like, as in, you get to experience the bad things, you get to experience the stress or the sadness or whatever. You get to experience that, and you realize how much you value the good times. like, honestly, it's so cliche, but like, just realizing it is so powerful, and just links all of this together about how you get to experience stuff. You get to do this. Not everyone gets to do this. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.